This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Hey, he told a story on an old shoot interview once. I think it was with Sean Oliver at Kayfabe Commentaries about breaking those fingers. That there was a situation where he legitimately jacked that finger up pretty good. So in the back, he's like hooting and hollering about it. And Ole Anderson thinks he can help him out. So he goes over, he's looking at his finger and he says, "Hey, who's that over there?" And as soon as he turns his head, he yanks it and puts it back into the spot. And once the finger's back in place, immediately Morton runs outside and just screams to the top of his lungs because it hurt like a son of a bitch. And they're getting ready to fly to wherever the next town is. Dusty sees him, and Dusty goes to the little store in the airport, buys the 2 popsicles, eats them, and then sticks the sticks from the popsicles on either side and takes some of his athletic tape and just wraps it up. And they kept wrestling.
Yeah.
So now Ricky Morton is going to continue to wrestle with a broken finger here. Now imagine how difficult that must be. It's not like you can grab a grip or grab a hold or do a body slam or reverse an Irish whip. You can't use your fucking hand, but you found a way to do it because that's what you did back then.
That's what you did, because if you didn't get paid.
That's right.
This
Fans, on April 19th, 1986, another major event comes to the sports world. We're talking about the NWA sanctioned tag team tournament for the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup. And as we said earlier, we will announce right now the city that has won the bidding to receive this tournament. Now, one major sporting event has already been held. That is the Super Bowl in 1986. Well, we are pleased to announce that the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana, on April 19th, will be the home of the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup. And David, cities from all over the world bidded for that tournament.
That's correct. All over the world, all over the United States, Sydney, Australia, Tokyo, Japan. We're very happy for New Orleans and the Superdome. We at Jim Crockett Promotions, because it was named after our father, would like to have had it where it all started, in Charlotte, North Carolina. We didn't get it. Again, we congratulate New Orleans. But maybe next year.
That's right. Maybe next year. New Orleans, the Superdome, the home on April 19th of the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup Tag Team Tournament. Let's go to the ring.
So now we know it's going down at the Superdome. By the way, I want to briefly mention, as we see the Rock and Roll Express here making their way to the ring, the past tense of the word bid is bid or bade, but nobody uses that. But you're dropping some bidded on us.
You know what? When I heard that, I'm thinking,
Conrad's going to bust my balls.
Yeah. Mr. English teacher from Huntsville is going to bust my balls.
No, listen, I'll make it up to you. I'll take you to a nice restaurant.
Well, I have to go to the library.
Yeah. We'll go to the library and check it out and see what they say. And then win, lose or draw, I'll take you to a nice restaurant.
Thank you. I say restaurant now. You've got me out of that. So it's southernisms. So if you don't like the South, leave, please.
I love the South.
I think people hate the South need to move out. Give us, the rest of us, some room. The lifestyle here is wonderful. And I don't know, NASCAR. Listen, Dale Earnhardt, before he died, knew it was coming. There have been interviews that he's talked about that, knew it was coming. NASCAR wanted to go to Chicago. They wanted to go to New Hampshire. They wanted to go to Las Vegas. I get it. But where are they now?
Have you seen the Dale Earnhardt ESPN thing they just did for the 20-year anniversary of his passing?
I don't watch anything ESPN does.
Okay. Have you seen the Tiger documentary on HBO Max? It's a 2-parter.
I have not, but I've perused through it.
It's good. You should check it out.
Yeah. You know what? I don't give a shit about the sports world.
Okay, Tony, did you watch the new cartoon that came out on Cartoon Network over the weekend?
No, I was reading Batman Earth 1, the comics. My good friend Christopher Daniels, CD of SCU.
With your inside terms.
CD. Okay. So he was nice enough to buy me 2 graphic novels, Batman Earth 1, Volume 1 and 2. So I read those over the weekend.
Have you
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at savewithconrad.com.